What's good, everybody? It's Dalto. Welcome back to another video. I am so excited for this video. We are finally finishing House of Wolves. My gosh, I have not enjoyed this expansion. I'm going to be fully honest with you guys. Like, it's just been so boring. Like, I didn't even realize that this was the final mission. I started playing halfway through it the other day, so we'll see if it drops me into it. But I was like... literally, oh, so boring, dude. It just genuinely has been so boring, and I feel like it is reflected in my videos recently, so I apologize for that. But we are absolutely locked in for this one, so don't you even worry about it. I also have done a little bit of leveling, by the way, before we keep going. I'm now level 24, light 134. I didn't even realize I had this type of armor. So we are absolutely decked out. I got this murmur. It had this little like ascend button here that allowed me to get it up to 150. So we are decked. Now that I think about it, I actually think I have shaders too. We're gonna go all blue for now. But yeah, I'll get some more shaders in a little while. But we're decked out. We're ready to go. Let's get it, dude. I am so stoked. And right after this is Taken King, which I know is good. So I'm like ready to go on that one. Very excited to say the least. The way I got my level up though was through Crucible, and I was actually kind of having a blast playing Crucible, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there are a lot of demons in Crucible that still have 100% you can tell have just played this game for forever and never quit. But man, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. Even with these like really bad weapons that I'm not, you know, the greatest with, it was still a really enjoyable experience. So I'll probably have to, you know, actually make a Crucible video at some point. I don't know. I feel like once I maybe hop back on like my Hunter or something would help me out a little bit. Dude, the shoulder charge is immaculate. Oh my gosh. Dude, it sounds like there are friggin' like clock bells in the background. Y'all hear that? It's giving like Stranger Things vibes. Yo, actually, speaking of Stranger Things, dude, that conformity gate, I don't know how much y'all know, and I'm not gonna spoil Stranger Things, so don't worry about it. I've not actually, I might get yelled at for this, but I've not actually watched Stranger Things. I have not. I watched the first episode and I was low-key kind of bored by it, which I know is never good to do when it comes to a TV show, but regardless, I need to get into it. But that whole conformity gate thing was crazy. Like, hey, if there was actually this, for those of you who don't know, conformity gate was like a theory that's basically saying there's a secret 9th episode of the show. And I won't go into any more detail for possibility of like spoiling like any little minor detail for those who haven't watched it and do want to watch it. Like, I don't want to be the one to ruin that for you guys. So it's just like, there was a possible secret 9th episode was all that was the big rumor, and I was like looking at all the theories on you know, YouTube, and I deleted Instagram for a minute because I'm trying to get, you know, just get off social media and kind of really focus on, which is ironic because I'm posting this on YouTube, but just end the doom scrolling, you know. But before that, I had been seeing an absolute ton of like theories about it, and low-key I kind of believed it. I was like, this would be sick, like actually the coolest thing that I had ever seen, and I feel like would be the coolest thing that a show would have done, you know what I mean? But I think people were just giving the Duffer Brothers too much credit, and the ending just wasn't what it needed to be. Like, I know about the ending and I know everything that happened, and I feel like I'm disappointed in the ending, and I'm not even connected to the show, but it's just my take. But don't hate on me for my opinions. I'm sorry. It's just what I think. You know, I'll have to watch Stranger Things eventually and really get into it. A lot of my buddies have been telling me, like, you've got to watch this show. Like, one buddy in particular is like, this is legit the show that we're going to like pass down to our kids and all that. And I don't know if you guys feel it, but like when somebody hypes something up so much, it like makes me not want to watch it in a way. And I don't know why. I think it might just be because I don't want to like have a show be so hyped up and then like it's just a letdown for me. You know what I mean? Which isn't a good reason to not, because like there are shows like Breaking Bad and Stranger Things that are like really good that I do need to watch, and there's just no reason to like not watch them. You know what I mean? So that's just my thought, though. Oh my gosh, they're using the Vex. Yeah, I was about to say they're like teleporting in with Vex stuff. I just realized that it's kind of sick. I was fully expecting to fight the Vex, and then they're just the Fallen right in front of me. That was actually kind of sick. But no, speaking of TV shows and movies and such, Avengers Doomsday just dropped their third trailer. If you guys have not seen it, go watch it and then come back to this video because, dude, it's sick. It shows the X-Men off, so it's mainly it's Patrick Stewart as Professor X, Ian McKellen as Magneto, and I forgot his name there for like half a second, as Magneto, and then James Marsden as Cyclops. And dude, Cyclops is in there for like 2 seconds, but sick. He's got his comic accurate costume. Like, it is the coolest thing ever. Oh, we're already immune. Okay, it's boss fight time. But it is actually so freaking cool and has me stoked. Like, they had a trailer first for Steve Rogers, which I'm not spoiling anything. I promise this is all like out online. If you went and saw Avatar Fire and Ash in theaters, you would have seen that this stuff. Oh my gosh, it was not a good time to use my super. But they're playing these in front of Avatar Fire and Ash, which is another thing that I've not watched is Avatar, just because everybody says that they're like the greatest films of all time, and I don't know. At least that first one, everybody's like, it's so good. I need to watch it. Anywho, so the first one showed Steve Rogers and that he has a kid. The second one was like Thor, and it was more dramatic. It was like the Infinity War type Thor, which I am so stoked by. I was not a fan of Love and Thunder. I know, crazy cold take, but I honestly liked. This is my hot take. I really liked the first and second. Now I know the second Thor movie was not good, but there's just something about the, like, just the way they talk, like the Norse dialect and things like that they had in those movies that just kind of died out, you know? It's like Scarlet Witch also losing her accent, which makes sense. She was, you know, she like slowly, I don't know, wasn't around like the Sokovian people anymore, so like it would kind of make sense for her to lose her accent a little bit, but like I think she entirely lost it. Like there isn't even a twang of it from like what was in Age of Ultron, so I don't know. Regardless, the X-Men trailer is super sick. It's awesome. It has me really, really excited to go and see the movie, which I've been excited about it anyways. I love Marvel, and I don't mind like the multiverse stuff. I'm not fatigued by the multiverse at all. My favorite comic run in DC is Crisis on Infinite Earths, which I've also not read a bunch, you know, which I need to read more. I also like grew up watching the Arrowverse, so their Crisis on Infinite Earths event was like the most hype thing for me for a good minute there. So I've really, really enjoyed the multiverse. Like, I know the multiverse saga for Marvel hasn't been that great, but like the things like Loki and Moon Knight and stuff that really do shine, I have really, really, really enjoyed. Oh, we got him. Okay.
The House of Wolves
Bang.
is broken.
That was House of Wolves, guys. I mean,
This is Morasov, Queen of the Awoken.
Morasov!
When you first came in search of the Black Garden, I thought of you as just another mote of light, too far from its traveler.
Wow.
I see now that I was wrong. Accept my thanks and the promise of a fitting reward.
You got it, boss woman.
Bring Skolas to me. Capture confirmed. I almost feel sorry for Skolas here. Conversations with the Queen can be harsh. Anyway, I'll meet you back at the reef with your reward.
Heck yeah, dude. This looks sick. Also, sorry for no upload yesterday. I was out, I went to work, and then I ended up going out with my girlfriend, and she met an old friend of mine that I used to go to church with. So it was pretty cool. I actually really enjoyed it. I went and, speaking of comics, I went to a bookstore, and I got a Transformers, I believe it's the Skybound comics is what they're called. I want to say maybe it's called Robots in Disguise. I'm not sure what like the actual series is called, but I know that it's like the Skybound comics. So I recently picked up the first issue of that, and then I picked up. I read it in high school, and I really did actually like thoroughly enjoy it. But I don't have my own copy. I picked up Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Mary Shelley's, not Shelby. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Or is it Shelby? No, it is Shelley. Picked up her version of Frankenstein. Well, she wrote Frankenstein, but picked up Frankenstein. So I'm really excited to read those. It's crazy though how much what's it called? How much warmer it's been. Like I was outside and I was like, dude, it is so warm outside for literally no reason. Like I don't know how y'all like it where y'all live. Maybe it may be snowing near where you guys are at, but for me, it is warmer than warm, and I'm just out here like, dude, it's January. It's not supposed to be like 65 degrees. Like what are we doing? You know, I want some snow. Come on. Like if I don't get a snow this season, I'm going to be so sad.
Glorious hunt.
Okay. Well, oh, all right. That's actually kind of a sick. I guess I'll use that. I'm going to get rid of these two though. I don't really care for these or that one. I don't really care for that one. Or that one. No, that one's kind of cool. So we can do a sidearm or a fusion kit. We'll do a sidearm. Why not? We'll do a sidearm. And then Varix has something for us. It better be something good. Come on, boy. You better have something good for me. A treasure key? I don't... Okay. I don't know what that's for. What does it say? Consumable to receive House of Judgment reputation. Okay. Oh, it's literally gave me 50 reputation. Wow, big deal. Wow, it's 5,000 glimmer. I'm gonna have to spend a lot before I can use that. Alright, well that is all that I've got for today's video. I'm so sorry House of Wolves has been a little bit like underwhelming, you know, and I know that people may have not clicked on this video title based on whatever, or this video based on whatever I made the title. You know, I'm excited for taking King, man. Oh, I'm excited for taking King, man. I do not want to, bro, I'm not about House of Wolves. House of Wolves was rough. I'm gonna be honest. It was just kind of boring, and I felt bad like making as many videos as I did, and they were all short. Like you can even see how short this video was, and I delayed the boss fight. Like if I would have just sat there and shot him over and over and over, he would have gone down. Like it's so easy. I'm really excited for Oryx and playing the Taken King. But once again, sorry about not uploading yesterday, but I'm 100% going to upload today, 100% going to upload tomorrow, 100% going to upload the next day. Like, I'm super excited. Next week is my week where I don't really have any of my buddies in town, so I'm able to just lock in, grind this, hopefully work on my big video I have planned for you guys too. I've been working on it, don't you worry. I know I keep hyping it up every single video, but I really am excited. It's going to be like, it's going to be my biggest video for sure when it comes to editing, when it comes to all those things. Like I want to do these daily videos, right? But I also want to have videos where it's like, okay, I flex my creative muscles a little bit, and you know, not every video may be like that because I'd rather make these, you know, day to day videos just because they're fun and it shows, hey, I get to play a little bit, I get to connect with you guys rather than, you know, taking 3 months, 6 months to make one video, which no shame. I love video essays that do that. But for me, I love the casual video game, you know, vibe. Plus, it's just, I already have so much in my life that those videos are going to be a little bit more of a rarity, you know. But past that, that's all I've got for today's video. Once again, just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Genuinely, y'all mean the world to me. And yeah, that's all I've got. So that was House of Wolves. On to Taking King next. Appreciate you guys. Love you all. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Peace out, everybody.